So Jerry, the end of a long season ends up now with this one-off match. How's the team feeling ahead of it?
Yeah, it's been great so far, Daniel. Tough group. We were in the northern section, obviously, with all the northern teams, and really tough group. Got there in the end. We ended up in a playoff with Dundalk to determine who went into the semi-final. So thankfully we came through that with 3-0 win. And we were away last week to a really good Waterford ETB centre down in Waterford, and came through with a 2-1 win, which was a fantastic performance and result, because there's some really good players, and here we are in the final. Looking forward to it.
This is the seventh year of the Bobby Smith Cup, and Irishtown have been there since the start. So this could be another chance to win what's turned out to be a very historic trophy for the ETB. Yeah,
Bobby Smith, who the cup is named in honour of, was actually my boss when I first started in Irishtown. He had a great career in football in terms of with the FAI, Bray Wanderers, the under-15 international team he coached. So he left a great legacy there. Coached an awful lot of players. Sadly died before his time. So it's a great trophy in Bobby's honour. And funny enough, the first final was in Bray Wanderers ground, in the Carlisle grounds, and it was against Cabra. So it's funny how things come around. We're playing Cabra next week or this week in the final, obviously.
So Harry, this was 7 years on from the first final. Irishtown and Cabra are back in it again, and it just shows that the quality that both centres are bringing through remains to be seen.
Yeah, the high standard still again. Every year the finals are very competitive. The northern section, especially this year, very competitive. Dundalk, all very close. I think we just won it by a point and stuff. So we topped the group this year into the semi-final. We beat Cork. So yeah, I'm very happy with the way things are going, the way the competition is being run now. Southern section, Cork came out of it again, winners last year, and it's an all-Dublin final. So hopefully we're looking forward to it.
People might see an all-Dublin final and think that the competition is very Dublin-centric, but Cork, Waterford, Dundalk, Castlebar, they've all performed very well this year.
Yes, they have, yeah. As I said, Cork has been winners. I think they've won it 2 or 3 times now over the last 8 years. So yeah, it's all Dublin, but as I said, both sections very competitive. And after this now Wednesday, we hope to have another cup after the exams in April. And I think the Southern section will be looking forward to that.
And how important is the link between the ETBs and the FAI?
Oh, it's hugely important. We have great links and great relationship with the FAI down through 10, 12 years at this stage, and the learners get a great outcomes from the course between their football and their QQI level 5 certification. It's a great relationship we have.
Looking at it just from our working here, we've been to a few centres around the country, and it shows that where people might come on and go, oh, it's only a football course. That's not the case at all. The education is a crucial aspect to it.
Absolutely. It's a QQI level 5, and the learners can use that then to gain a place in college later to do sports science or something like that. So it's not just football. There is education involved as well. And it's kind of 50-50. So they might spend the morning in class getting their QQI, and then the afternoon they'll be improving their football skills.